Greylisting and the unabated devaluation of the kina will be the demise of the PNG economy. In January, the opposition highlighted a clear, workable strategy to address greylisting and kina devaluation through a bipartisan approach. A month later, the response by the Prime Minister has been vapid, lackadaisical, and nothing short of waffle. The fact is simple that when Papua New Guinea kina sinks below 20 US cents, every home and every business feels the hardship. This means higher fuel costs, more expensive food and medicine, and a shrinking kina value. This weakens the dignity of every Papua New Guinean. In such a moment, the country deserves steady leadership and a clear plan. Instead, we have been met with vague statements, confused explanations, and a Prime Minister whose responses are as empty as they are careless. The Prime Minister's off-the-cuff suggestion that PNG should pivot from the US dollar to the Chinese yuan is not policy, it is reckless. Our entire trade system, commodity pricing, and sovereign debt are anchored in USD-based networks. Shifting reserve anchors requires years of preparation, not a casual remark at a press conference. Markets listen, investors listen, and when leadership sounds unsure, confidence evaporates. Equally troubling is the Prime Minister's dismissive attitude towards FATF greylisting. Greylisting is not a temporary inconvenience, it is a global signal that our institutions are weak, our financial systems are opaque, and our compliance frameworks are compromised. It raises transaction costs, restricts capital flows, and deepens foreign exchange shortages. Investors are already hesitant on major projects. The compound effect of devaluation and greylisting is a tightening noose on the PNG economy. This is exactly the pattern described by international analysts who warn that weak institutions, opaque financial systems, leave nations vulnerable. When leaders fail to act, external pressures grow, domestic corruption flourishes, and ordinary citizens pay the price. Devaluation without increased exports in coffee, cocoa, copra, oil palm, etc. is not strategy, it is surrender. It inflates the kina value of foreign currency debt while households struggle as purchasing power of the kina erodes. Papua New Guinea cannot afford a government that treats national crises as talking points. We need competence, clarity, and courage. What we have instead is drift. The opposition on behalf of the people of Papua New Guinea cannot allow this laissez-faire leadership style to throw the country and the future of our children over this economic cliff. This is why the forthcoming Section 18 application to enable a vote of no confidence is not political theatre, but the constitutional remedy for failed leadership. It is Parliament's duty to act when the nation is at risk. This is unmistakably a vote of no confidence to save Papua New Guinea. We have to restore the trust, rebuild stability, and return disciplined stewardship of our economy. Papua New Guinea deserves nothing less.